watching for a green. Ryan Stortini going to bring the field to life off of turn number 4. Green flag is out. The Napa Modifieds are underway. Up through turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway they go for the first time. It's Stortini, your leader, but here comes the big boys' toys. Number 87 of Neil Stratton around the outside to try and get a run on Stortini. Got trouble on the front straightaway. Hard wreck down here in front. Cars together and red flag will come out. Now a replay from the speed shot right here by the flag stand, and Calabrese, contact was made on the inside, sent Calabrese up into the outside wall, and from there, watching for where it unfolded, one car got up against the outside wall. That was the Calabrese car, and that's what bottled things up. Calabrese was the car that made the first contact, and getting a better look at, as I said, I knew the Hearn car got up on its side, actually went from its side almost to its nose. So it came back down on all 4 wheels, but not a... Richie Peterson going to wave the green flag. Down to turn number 1 they go. Stortini on the inside, but Stratton off the top side. He is going to nose ahead. Here comes C.G. Morey, shot out of a rocket. Down low. Morey making a move down low, getting up even here with the 87 of Stratton. The 2 Green Mountain campaigners going at it up on the front of this one. Colby Schroeder, good run back there in 3rd spot. Schroeder and Stortini make their run down into turn number 3. They're side by side. Then we got the 13 down here off of turn number 4. Up front, the 2 Green Mountain campaigners out of Rutland, Vermont. C.G. Morey down on the bottom out of Bennington, Vermont. Neil Stratton up on the outside. Then it is David Schilling with the 20, hailing at a nearby Rentler, working up off of turn number 2. Colby Schroeder sitting back there in 4th, and rounding out your top 5 is going to be Mike Mahaney with the number 35 car. 8 laps now on the board as they make their way down here to turn number 1. Oh, that time a little bit of a miscue there by C.G. Morey. Morey might have bounced off the inside barrier down here in turn number 1. That allows Neil Stratton to take sole control of that number 1 position. A little bit less of a gap between himself and Colby Schroeder. Schroeder back there in 3rd. Trying to post his best feature event run thus far of his young Albany-Saratoga career. Here comes the White Knight. The White Knight has now cracked the top 5. The 3J of Mark Johnson making his way by David Schilling. So Johnson now will move his way into 4th. Schilling back to 5th. Boo Black 1 spot out of a top 5 run to threaten and challenge here as we're inside of 5 to go. Johnson right down on the bottom, right on the rear bumper of C.G. Morey. Morey down to the inside of the 87 of Stratton. They got the slower car, Stortini dead ahead of them. Stortini working off of turn number 2. Here's Johnson looking down to the inside. He'll get by Stortini. They work their way down here into turn number 3, and the White Knight has gone to the front. Mark Johnson takes the top spot away here off of turn number 2. On the final go-round, the S&S Asphalt Paving 3J car of Mark Johnson, first to see checkers. Johnson, your Napa Modified feature event winner. Our winner has come from the inside of row number 8, and tonight, going to the front of the car, to the bar, it's Mark Johnson. The White Knight picking up the victory.
I thought I was losing the right rear halfway through the race. I really didn't feel that good, and I just kind of woed it down, and track came to me. And this place has been really racy this year. Got to give it up to Lyle and the guys, and Kevin, S&S Asphalt, man, he just supports me a lot. And Bill Boss is cooking for us again, and Magnolia Hill, Arrowhead, and Family Electric, and just all the guys, Amsterdam Truck Center, the crew, everyone that helps out. They forgot anyone, Fox Shocks, and Jam Performance, and everybody. And Willwood Disc Brakes. It's a big team, and I feel like we haven't played up to the part here. We should be running better, but this is a good start.